Up next on Bayou Time, we'll take your phone calls for the first hour, 879-1231. Nicholls begins its first football game tomorrow night at John L. Guidry Stadium at 6:30. Also, we're monitoring a tropical, not even a tropical storm yet, but somewhat of a tropical wave off the Yucatan Peninsula. And we'll take your phone calls. That's all next on Bayou Time.
Deep in the heart of the bayou, we are gathered here tonight. Now it's time for action, 'cause our lives are on the line. Tonight we'll do our very best to break through all the bureaucratic mess. The time has come tonight, 'cause it's Bayou time. Show what Louisiana's all about.
This Bayou Time is hosted by local attorney Jason Dagate.
Hello once again, and welcome to this Wednesday night edition of Bayou Time. I'm Jason Dagate. As you know, if you watched last night, Martin Falls pinch hit for me, so we swapped shows. So that's why I'm hosting here on Wednesday night, and I thank Martin for hosting last night for me because of the conflict in our schedule, or in my schedule. And phone lines will be open tonight, 879-1231, 879-1231. As I mentioned in the tease there, Nicholls State opens its opening football game tomorrow night at John L. Guidry Stadium in Thibodaux, Louisiana. The kickoff set for 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. at John L. Guidry Stadium. It's a home game here. They're expecting a large crowd. They had a little bit last night on Stan Gravois with sports. He showed a little bit from Coach Charlie Stubbs' media day and the football kickoff luncheon that was held on Monday. They're expecting a large crowd. We hope to see you there, and I know the university is very excited. We do understand that the Saints are playing, but it is the fourth preseason game, so not a whole lot to see there. So we hope that there's a large crowd out there for the Colonels cheering on this new team. And with that, we'll open up the phone lines tonight, 879-1231. Before we do that, Jeff Landry, Congressman Landry, was in town for a town hall meeting, and we do have a little clip from his town hall meeting.
We've been doing a number of town halls and forums throughout South Louisiana. The HELP organization had invited me to come over and talk about, I'm sure, debt and taxes, which has primarily been the topic of conversation as we traveled throughout South Louisiana. And we're here tonight to answer questions and hear from constituents. I'm just here to listen to what people around the Terrebonne area have on their minds and what questions concern them when it comes to issues that we're going to deal with in Washington when we get back next week.
All right, there you have it. That's, again, look at Congressman Jeff Landry's town hall meeting, and we thank him for taking time out to speak with our cameras that went out and covered the meeting. The news department here has been working very hard to try to secure several debates for our viewers because we have local elections going on this fall and really some statewide elections as well, but a lot of local elections. Qualifying is set for next week. So as we always invite people to come on, candidates who decide they want to run for public office, it's an open invitation if you want to come on the Bayou Time and make that announcement. We ask that you do it soon before qualifying, but come on up and make your announcement. And because we've always allowed public officials, once they've been elected to office, to come on the desk and inform the public of what's going on from their standpoint and inform their constituents. We won't be allowing that once qualifying occurs, as we want to make sure we give everybody the fair and equal time. Martin makes sure he does that always. And, to do that, we're going to try to schedule several debates for all the local elections, and qualifying is going to be next week. The following week, we'll try to start with some debates, and we'll try to get debates from the sheriff's races across the parish, as well as some of the council races and the parish president races and the state legislative races as well. So it's shaking up to be a very interesting political season, and we know we'll be busy here at Bayou Time. We invite you to call in if you'd like to discuss any of the local races or statewide races that are going to be going on. With that, we will take a short break. When we come back, we'll open up the phone lines, 879-1231.